Hey guys, it's Charlie. It's August 5th, Wednesday. And I want to just give some commentary on these people showing up at the town hall meetings and how our politicians are handling this. It's scandalous at best. Last night, Barbara Boxer came on Chris Matthews' program, Hardball, and was allowed to basically marginalize the American people, belittle the American people. I'll link the video with this video. But in a nutshell, the people she had, quote, seen on television were just too well dressed to be average Americans. It was a setup by the Republicans. It's a conspiracy to harm our president, to change Congress. Those aren't my words. I'm not making this up. I couldn't sound that ridiculous if I wanted to. This lifelong federal employee, since 1983, she's either been in the Congress or in the Senate. This lifelong, out-of-touch senator has the nerve to go on national television and look into this camera and say, these people aren't real because they dress too nicely. Wow. Wow. I mean, what else can you say? I mean, her state is imploding as we speak. The economy is imploding as we speak. Jobs are, we're losing 3, 4, 500,000 jobs a month. Our industry is going overseas. Service sector is shrinking. We have $1 trillion deficit now, halfway through the year, barely halfway through the year. And Barbara Boxer can go on television and say, people are upset, but they're not real people because they're too well dressed? Are you kidding me? Steny Hoyer, 13-term congressman from Maryland, has the nerve to try to talk down to a fellow Democrat in his town hall meeting and try to befuddle him with some quaint facts that he has about the stimulus package and how this misguided, mismanaged piece of garbage legislation known as the stimulus package is making a difference in the country, and he needs to be congratulated for it. He wants to cite the fact that the last 3 months, consecutive months, housing starts have increased. That is brilliant. Really? Housing starts increase in the middle of the summer? That's a shocker. All you have to do is look back at history. Go back year over year and look at it. Of course housing starts go up in the summer. That's when people build homes. But they'll latch on to any little detail, and it used to work for them. Because most of the people in this country, they don't care about politics. The middle class, the vast majority of the people in this country who are independent, the independents are the people who put in the president. That little piece of independence in the middle of this country is what sways the Democrats or the Republicans into office. And they know it. But they're waking up because they see the shambles that this country is in. They understand that this stock market rally is bogus, led by the Federal Reserve. They understand that our future has been given away in the name of globalism. They understand that our country is being systematically socialized in industry, in healthcare. And they're scared. They're scared because when it all started, we called. We politely called and said, please don't vote for this bailout. You did it anyway. Please don't vote for this stimulus. You did it anyway. because you think you know what's best for us. You think we're a bunch of kindergartners, and you think that you can not represent us, but rule us. And what's happening? Blowback. That's what's happening. You're getting people showing up when you come home from the bubble atmosphere of Washington, D.C., where reality is unplugged, and you're coming into your districts, and people are angry. And what do? After 20 plus years in Washington, you insult us by saying we couldn't be real Americans because we're too well dressed? Or you insult us with bogus statistics? You think we're blind? You think we don't know people who are losing their jobs, losing their homes? The game is up, Congress. We understand. Middle America is waking up. And you're just going to have to deal with it. And you better come up with something better than you're too well dressed. That's all I got.